Middle school is a challenging time. I know many of you have lived it, but some of you are very, very far removed from it and may need a reminder. Middle school is a time of change. Your interests change, your friends change, and your body changes. Sometimes it can be hard to remember that underneath all of those changes lives the same you that was there before, the spark of God's reflection that lives inside each of us. The one thing that does not change is that your light is shining. Yes, everyone here has a light in them. No, you might not be able to see it, but trust me, it exists. And the most important thing about your light is that it is what makes you, you. As Sage read in Matthew 5:14, you are the light of the world. A city built on a hill cannot be hid. No one, after lighting a lamp, puts it under a bushel basket, but on the lampstand, and it gives light to all the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father in heaven. What this excerpt says to me is that when a person lights a lamp, they don't hide it. Otherwise, what would be the point of lighting it in the first place? In the same way, God gave every one of us a light, and we should let it shine as brightly as the midday sun. We each need to shine our light because there is no other in the world like it. We are all made uniquely in God's reflection. So what, you may ask, does shining your light entail? Well, it can change from person to person. For me, it means being myself. Ever since kindergarten, my favorite color has been pink. The brighter it is, the better. I was proud of it and wore pink all over, shoes, t-shirts, even painting my nails. While doing this and being myself, I could almost feel my light burning brighter. But, of course, what is a childhood flashback without a sad part to it? There were others at school who thought that my choices were weird and uncool. Of course, they were just parroting what they had been taught about patriarchal gender norms. But they made their opinions quite clear about how different I was. They were trying to act as a bushel and hide my light. Some people in that situation may have thought, gee, what did I do wrong? And wavered a little. But I knew that I was right and that pink was awesome. And I still believe that now, as, well, I guess you can't see because of this, but I'm wearing pink shoes and I have painted nails. But those people trying to make pink uncool, I mean, who could even think that was possible, am I right? They're not just found in school. Almost everyone in this room has had something like this happen to them, right? These people are all over the world, sadly. But we don't have to be that way. As much as you see stories of people trying to hide other people's lights, you also see stories of people who acted as a spotlight and took their light and shone it onto others. That is what I want every one of you here today to do. Instead of focusing on all of the negative things in life and diminishing the differences, why don't we go outside and appreciate this beautiful autumn weather, this season of change? We can see the leaves showcase their differences to all the world and appreciate their beauty and diversity of color. And with that, I challenge you that if you run into someone, do just one thing. It could be anything from a good morning to a smile. I want you all, every single one of you here, to strive to make someone else's light burn brighter. Because you know what? It causes a chain reaction. They will shine their light onto the next person they see, and so on. Just one act can make a difference. Like here, at Old South, there are people who make my light shine brighter, like Mr. David Story, who is the reason that I sing in the First Worship Pickup Choir every week. He has supported me throughout my theater career and even sent a photo of his painted nails to me, telling me how I inspired him. I think he's somewhere back here. Yeah, right? There he is. He knows that's true. We are each made so uniquely with such different strengths and passions. Surely, that isn't by accident, and all of our brightly burning lights are supposed to shine, both as individuals and all together, perhaps with different colors glowing, making up a whole glowing rainbow of God's light. So before I finish, I want to remind you of something one of my favorite Disney characters, Tamatoa, the giant crab from the movie Moana, saying, "I'd rather be shiny. Watch me dazzle like a diamond in the rough." Amen.